Hi, besties. How are you doing? So, today I want to talk about the reason why a lot of people are not financially free yet. We all dream about getting financially free, retiring early and lots of things. But I see that so many people are not doing the right things. So, today I'm going to talk about five things. Five, okay? One, two, three, four, five. Five things that make people or the things that you're going to be doing you cannot be financially free. I'm sorry to say it, but I am your bestie and I have you at heart. I want you to understand that there are certain principles that you should not be missing in life. Not when you have me, okay? That's with the main reason why 90% of people cannot become financially free. The first one is you don't have a budget, okay? You don't know what's happening with your money. You don't have a plan for your money. You're actually spending money in your head. If someone asks you, can I get 5,000 naira from you today? You'll be like, okay, let me check, let me check, let me check. You're calculating. You don't know what are your needs, what are your wants. You don't know what are your fixed variables, fixed expenses. You have no idea. You're just doing calculation off your head. The best thing for you to do is at least every month have a sheet of paper. I don't mean going to download an app. A lot of people don't know how to, constantly upload information on the app and everything. But you can have a notebook. Every day you come back from work or from your business, you write down things that you spent money on. And then you write down on the other side the things that, you want to use money for. So if you have a plan of your money and you have things that you're spending money on, it's easy for you to know where the bulk of your spendings are going to. Some people don't know that the bulk of their money spending is on data. Some people don't know that the bulk of their spending is on subscription that they're not really, using. Some of them are almost worthless, but they're trying to keep up a certain lifestyle. And when you don't have a budget, you are just doing it yourself. Most times people show me, tell me, I don't know what's happening with my money, but the time we sit down and do just 3 months budget and just tracking expenses, we just see where the bulk of the person's money has been going to. Some people do not even understand that bank charges chop a lot of money. So today, make it a point of duty that every week, if you cannot do it every day, at least every weekend, use the Saturdays and Sundays to put together all the things you've spent money on. It will help to guide you. Even when people want to ask you for money, you now know that money has been split into this. Know how much you are going to spare and how much you can give out. If this kind of thing is important to you, please start doing it if you want to be financially free. The second one is people do not invest. People think investing is for the rich people. No, investing is what made people richer and wealthier. Investing is where a lot of rich people are putting their money. They're not keeping their money in the bank. I've said this thing so many times. You need to start learning how to invest. And the good thing about investing is that you don't need a lot of money. You can start with just 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira. Just be committed that every week I want to invest in this asset. You can invest in real estate trust fund. You don't need to have 10 million to have a land. I've done a video on real estate. You need to click on the description and see the link there. Go and watch it. Okay. So become a shareholder. The good thing about owning assets is that you can roll it over to your children. Your children can enjoy the assets you have bought that have been paying you dividends. Let me shock you. Just saving 1,000 naira every month for 1 year is 12,000 naira, right? But if you put that money into investment, you may actually double your money if you are getting the right information. So be careful about overnight scam. Learn how to get the right information and start investing today. So the third one is that people prefer to keep money in a bottle. It's crazy. You want to keep money in a box and it's not, the money is simply sleeping there. Or you want to keep your money in the bank where a lot of times we do not even earn interest. Please, if you have to save some money, because you can save money for emergency, you can save money for short-term projects. So keep that money in a high interest savings account. A lot of them compound daily. And then at the end of the month, you get the accumulation of your money that has been growing. Your money should be working harder than you because that money can work for you for many generations. And you can't do that. You're not going to be here forever. Understand that. But you can set up a system that can work for you, work for your children, and work for your grandchildren. So use my link in the description. Click and set up your Optimus by AfriInvest app today and get it sorted out. Start saving small, small money. The good thing about saving money is that it helps you to invest. When you have some savings, it's easier for you to invest. So let me go to the fourth one. Fourth one is people do not invest in themselves and they want to be financially free. A lot of rich people that we know are constantly upgrading themselves. They are constantly learning. They are constantly training themselves. They are constantly upgrading, upskilling. So the question is, what skill are you learning that can help you? One of the things I love about stock is that I can actually sit in the comfort of my home and be making money without going to market for anybody, go and refer people, all those things. That was one of the major reasons why I started looking into investing. And I had to invest in my financial education. For me to be an educator, I know how much I have paid. So do not be scared to go into learning to upgrade your skills. Self-development is very important. The biggest room is the room for self-development. Know this and you are going to be financially free. Before I talk about the fifth one, I want to talk about the reason why self-development is good. Self-development helps you to network better, to collaborate. If you start attending events, paid events, where you can sit down with some millionaires and these people will discuss secrets. Nobody will give you their secret of success in a freebie. But when you pay, you are buying the person's relationship, you're getting to know them, you're getting to study them, to let them mentor you and help you to grow. So anytime you find an opportunity for of someone you know what the person is doing and you want to learn, please pay to be in the person's program. It will help you a lot. A lot of secrets are digested and discussed. A lot of collaborations are done together. So do not miss those kind of opportunities. So let me go to the fifth one, all right? The fifth one is, if you want to be financially free, do not think of overnight success. This is the reason why a lot of people have lost money. Look at me. We are entering December, and a lot of people are feeling, I didn't make it since January to October. Forget it. If you need to build something that will last, something that will serve you for years, you need to sit down and learn the structure. So anything about bring 100,000 and get 200,000 in 30 days, they are going to eat your money. You may escape the first time, the second time, you may not escape it. And they know how people think. They know a lot of people are burnt out and they're looking for ways to, like, quicken their money in their account, and they will position it. It will be so juicy. And if you're not financially intelligent, you will fall into the trap. So if you're going to be financially free, you're going to stay away from things that grow overnight. Yes, there are some times in the stock market that even overnight we make 40%, but it does not happen all the time. And that is one of the things that I teach people. If you keep your mind on that kind of mindset, you will fail. You will even lose more in the long run. I need you to go through these five things I've, talked about. Go and watch this video again and see where you need to upgrade yourself, see where you need help, and you can start learning how to do these things for the sake of your future, for the sake of your children, for the sake of your siblings, for the sake of your family, for the sake of the things you want to do. Make sure you start upgrading yourself. So if you're in this category, please, I'm begging you, do not go through life just wishing to get things overnight. They don't happen. Even the rich people you know today, a lot of them have been building for years, and then after a period of time, the money begins to make sense. I teach this thing in my compound interest class. I show you how a little amount of money over time can become 100 million. There are simple strategies that are very workable and achievable. So if you enjoy this type of content, please like, subscribe, and drop a comment. And I will always drop money lessons and money tips for you. I'm here for you, okay? So subscribe, share this video. You can be helping someone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.